Jesus spoke of forgiving our neighbours. But what is true forgiveness? How do we forgive those who have trespassed against us? Especially if they haven't apologised for their wrongdoings. This is the biggest question for us all, for we all carry much pain and suffering and disappointment within our consciousness and our unconsciousness and in our bodies. We're not very aware of what's there inside of us, yet each trial and tribulation has stored itself somewhere as a memory within our physical bodies, and that also then carries out into our energetic bodies and goes on lifetime after lifetime to teach us lessons until we submit and surrender unto divinity. So how do we attain forgiveness? How do we offer forgiveness unto those who have wronged us? Well, let me explain. For me, in my life, I've had many trials and tribulations which have literally brought me to my knees over and over again. I was broken, I was lonely, I was fragile, I was volatile, and I was confused. I didn't know what security looked like. I didn't know what a healthy relationship looked like. And many bad things happened to me, and I could have become a very bitter and angry woman. But through spiritual life and through the study of the sacred scriptures, and especially within my divine holy practices, I have learned where and what forgiveness is. For when we understand the laws of karma, we can see that every difficulty that we experience in life is coming to us for a purpose, for a lesson, a teaching from something that we did in our past, either in this life or previous lifetimes. For example, let's say you were beaten up and you hate this person who beat you up. You carry rage towards this person and you want to make them suffer. You want retaliation for what they've done to you. How do you calm down and recognize that forgiveness is there when you own the experience? It's like pulling the thorn out of one's foot. When we understand and own what comes to us, what is given to us, has come from our own misdeeds of our past. There is no blame, there is no shame, and we need not hold on to our resentment, our frustration, and our anger. And this can be applied to every situation, and I mean every awful situation that any of us have ever been in. This type of forgiveness is the root of our healing. All of these difficulties that I went through in my life, all of the letdowns and disappointments that I went through, and let me tell you, there were many. When I understood that this was all coming to me like my own left hand punching me, something that I've done from my past, I let it go, completely let go of the anger and the frustration and the vengeful thinking that I had inside of me. I released all of my blame. No one is to blame for our suffering. We create our karma. Eye for an eye, Jesus taught. An eye for an eye in all things, said and done. So when we understand this, we can release our anger, we can forgive everyone, and we can know peacefully that divine justice shall be had. No one escapes the divine justice plan. So go in peace. God bless you.